Built in 1928 as the Lord Baltimore Hotel, our Radisson, $48 a night on Priceline, was one of only 4 buildings to escape the wrecking ball in a 33-acre Midtown urban renewal project in 1959. Breakfast wasn't included, but using an old coupon we got one free. Of greater historical significance is America's first cathedral, whose cornerstone was laid in 1806 by John Carroll, America's first bishop. Only the Pope can elevate a cathedral to a basilica, as Pope Pius XI did here in 1937. One giveaway is this handsome umbrella, traditionally used to protect the Pope from the elements. Pope John Paul II stopped by in 1995, and Mother Teresa renewed her vows here in 96. Benjamin Henley Latrobe, the father of American architecture, compensated for the builder's error in reading the plans upside down with 4 inverted arches to support the dome. Good food and service last trip drew us back to Uncle Lee's for cha-cha chicken, one of the lunch specials. Our friendly young waitress offered to take our photo, or as she expressed it,
照相.
And this was the result. Chinese for Heritage Walk, this is one of the multilingual markers that connects 20 historic sites and 400 years of history. The USS Constellation, a sloop of war launched in 1854, became the Inner Harbour's first tourist attraction in 1969. At the Visitor Centre we joined a free walking tour of historic buildings. Completed in 1906, this was the Beaux-Arts headquarters of Baltimore and Ohio Railroad, which built the nation's first long-distance railroad. This is the former headquarters of Alex Brown & Sons, the first and oldest continually operating investment bank in the US. Bank of America now occupies this 34-story Art Deco skyscraper, completed on the eve of the 1929 stock market crash. The original owner of nearby Schaefer Tower aimed for the city's tallest building with this odd design that met city floor space restrictions but still came up short. German architect Mies van der Rohe, who taught in Chicago and designed many buildings there, is responsible for the distinctly international style 1962 One Charles Center. President Andrew Jackson laid the cornerstone of the 1869 Masonic Temple. Twice gutted by fire and rebuilt with the original marble facade, its bathrooms were recently voted among the 10 prettiest in the country. The Italian Romanesque St. Paul's Episcopal Church dates from 1856. Built around 1815, this Flemish bonded brick building is owned by the Women's Industrial Exchange, originally set up to help Civil War widows earn a living from handicrafts. George Washington is depicted atop this 160-foot column, resigning his commission in 1783. The Victorian Gothic Mount Vernon Place United Methodist Church was completed in 1874. This beautiful research library is part of the legacy of 19th century London investment banker George Peabody, who funded the Peabody Institute to, quote, bring culture to the city's residents, unquote. It opened in 1866. We got a friendly greeting on 3 consecutive nights at Peking House, a decent alternative to pricier dinner options.
欢迎光临，好吃。
Johns Hopkins University's Evergreen Museum and Library, our guide explained, is renowned for 3 great collections: Tiffany ware, Japanese netsuke and inro, and rare books numbering 30,000. Signs like this get our attention. The Baltimore Museum of Art holds the world's largest collection of works by Matisse. Clearly audible from our hotel room was this free summer concert, which we decided to check out at closer range. Fortunately, it didn't last all night. After 3 nights in Baltimore, we made our way to Penn Station and caught the MARC train down to Washington DC.